that's the most important moment in a person's life, to get rid of knowledge and put the coat of ignorance.
Yeah.
That's the yin-yang of your existence, in between knowledge and ignorance. Ignorance is so huge that knowledge is stupid. So yes, of course, you can believe in this God and in Superman and in anything you want. Of course. It's part of the same, different mirrors, different experiences, different everything. But when you are aware of everything, it's just one small wire in these nerves provoking that. And then you amplify that and you only live that life. Okay, perfect, you live that life. The life of the ultra-Catholic, this, and no sex at all. And you're gonna be lying in so many steps that if you are not honest with yourself, you cannot live a full life. And these people are always with this karma. The karma is that you are doing something that you shouldn't be doing, and you think like that. That's the people don't understand what karma means. Yeah, I made many videos about karma. Karma, dharma. Mi ignorancia, oh, sorry. My ignorance, it was always, all my life, so pure that I never, ever felt bad for not knowing something.
Yeah.
I felt bad for forgetting. That many times, but never for not knowing something, because, hey, welcome, now I know you. You know, it's so easy. But people are fighting against themselves in this war until no knowledge that they are competing with themselves, and they learn to compete with themselves, competing with others, instead of question, ask and question, because you come with a question with no knowledge at all, with all the purity of wanting to know. And then when this person or book or society or experience give you that concept, then you swallow it as a concept, not as the sentence that has been described or any other way of experiencing it, because there are so many other ways of experiencing it that you need them all. So you have to feel it that way right now. So I heard you saying, that's the Kramer moment that I would have loved filming. You see, I told you the other day you did it 3 times almost in a row, in 3 different sentences. Oh no! I know it was one that you were 1, 2, 3. Yeah. You were, and then that hat took you to another hat. That's an awesome feeling when you have it. I don't know. I only had it with very few friends when I was a teenager, and we were just having fun being comedians, just having fun. And anything that you say, but we were not pretending to be comedians, you understand? We were a group of people, and we were doing more or less what I do now with you. And with many other people like this, face to face. So, yeah, I think I had always this kind of special connection with Famino and Cansado, and that's why I Ilustres Ignorantes and all this kind of thing. So, and of course, Monty Python. So all this, everything is connected, everything. So, I say something, whatever, and it can be taken as a good or bad news. Because it can be bad news, but if you make fun of that, or so, you know? So anybody, we are a group of 5, 6 people, we are talking normally, and then some of us, he or me, say something about that. And then you are changing the perspective. And then I go and I rechange it. Yeah. And then we are in a place that probably nobody else is, except he and me. Yes. And that's what I see that happens in between famino and cansado.
Yeah.
The same thing, this happens with some of my friends or some people when they are high. Because if they are not high, it's almost impossible. And when they are high, it's always almost impossible. Because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's how strong you want your rational mind to be. And this is not a competition of me hypnotizing you. And you don't letting yourself be hypnotized. This is not that, because maybe in this, if somebody define it, maybe the people would say, you've been hypnotized with everything I'm saying. And you are the only one that knows that. No, that don't know that.
Yeah, of course.
Just like the wife story, similar another perspective there is. So, the bigger the capacity of a person is to create all these jumps in the scenarios, the happiest that person is going to be. But this person I'm talking about, he's not an expert in that. He needs to be here, you know. We are censoring. Put the commercial. Sign language. What are they doing? And all like all those times of the mute comedy in the cinemas. It's the opposite of this.
Yeah, yeah.
This is unseen.
It's
Some people call it audio, but we call it unseen. Benzene.
It just moved. Oh. Oh, kill it.
No.
No?
It's new. We have to wait for it to grow a little bit more.
It's an ant.
Yeah, no, it's a spider.
A spider?
Yeah,
Oh, it's a baby spider.
yeah, something like that. It just came out like saying, "Oh, I think they've seen me." Now, when they are bigger, it's easier to take them out. And now you said kill it.
Yeah.
No. And taking it out is almost impossible. It's very difficult. It has to be bigger.
Oh. Okay.
Look,
What do you want to?
you see it?
Yes.
I need better technology to rescue that one. We can check on AliExpress. We can check on AliExpress how a mini cage to rescue spiders.
1 millimeter. No, smaller.
No, it's 2 or 3 millimeters.
What?
2 or 3 millimeters.
So? No.
Yes, or more.
Oh,
If it is 2 millimeters, you don't see it from there.
millimeter is big.
How many stars are in the sky here? 10. But if there is no light, there are
Million.
everything would be white. So many that everything would be white.
Yes.
Because on every pixel there would be one.
Yeah.
But they still haven't reached your eye.
No.
But on the other side, they have gone far beyond you are.
Yeah.
So it went through your planet, continued, and you still cannot see them.
No. No. No.
Is there a problem in our eyes or the time of the ray passing by this station? I am in Earth, but with no...
Ask.
Hey, imagine that, yeah, I think the difference is the fucking sun. The sun is the guilty for this, because if you turn the sun off,
Yeah.
our sky would be unbelievable.
Yeah.
You understand? Because it doesn't matter if it is during the night, you still, our telescopes, they need to be out.
Yeah.
And not only out of the atmosphere, that is also, because out of the atmosphere, maybe, I don't know if they have a problem with the sun in there, out of the atmosphere. I mean, in the atmosphere, when the rays arrive, they diversify,
Yeah.
provoking not linear light.
No.
You know, so even if the sun is not hitting you, there is light just because of the atmosphere. It's reflecting some light. It's not completely black, no? When you see me, the sun is behind and I am not black,
No.
completely dark. No. I would be like that in the moon.
Yeah.
But the reflection of the land also is doing it, as just reflection. So the sun wouldn't have the same effect out of the atmosphere if we have a telescope there. No? So the rays go straight. And what I mean is that how much is affecting a lot. I don't know, but what I mean is that if you're not out of the solar system,
Yeah.
or looking in the other direction, you know, if the sun is there, I look to the other side.
Yeah.
And they said, yeah, but that's the cosmos of the future. You're only looking at the future.
Yeah.
You have to look at the past, well, to the Big Bang, you know, whatever the direction is.
Yeah.
Do they know that? Because at the moment that they do that, they say, oh, there are more stars there. Is that the future or the past? I want them to explain me this.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure they can respond, for sure, because probably for some expert, it's a childish question. But it's childish from the rational perspective. But for me, it's a mattress. And he's going to give me an answer, he or she, whatever, or the artificial intelligence. That's why it's so awesome to speak with that. Because and then I ask, and then give me an answer. They say, yeah, but it has nothing to do. And I say, what if, oh, then yes. Remember? It was like, because you don't see it. I'm telling you this, and people don't see it either. But
Yeah.
I cannot expect that artificial intelligence. But artificial intelligence, the difference with people is that I can explain it.
Yeah.
And with people, if they feel frustrated or offended, it's finished, it's gone, it's dead. So that's why I'm saying that when I was in the WhatsApp group with them, the childhood, when I'm speaking with them, I am the childish child. And that's why I send this picture, this video, everything. So I am that child when I was 12. And some of the friends said, but because I remember so many things that they said, but how do you have so much memory? And this is other, how you were conscious and aware about these things. I was not aware of anything until I was 14. I get these comments. So today, I forgot. What are we talking about?
About the stars. The stars.
Yeah, and the school
The school.
and the direction, but
The talking with AI.
yeah, I think that's the path. Yeah, one of the girls, she said, I hate artificial intelligence. I don't remember what word she said, but let's say hate, but it's many others in that way. But then I found a rhyme that means the opposite. And I said, I'm only saying it because it rhymes. So she said, what did she say? I don't remember. And then I said, me encanta, or something like that. So I love it. And she hated it, you know? But love and hate don't rhyme. But what I said, it was like that opposite, but this is not so important. I said because of the rhyme. So I'm making the other softer, you know? So they know what I really mean, but they don't see the harsh in being so opposite in that way. Like, you hate it because why you hate things, you know what I mean? Yeah. It's a problem, you have a problem hating things. And then I start explaining, I say, I see all the bad things that you see. Yeah. But I see infinite other things that you don't see. And many of them can be more negative than the ones that you are seeing. And you don't see anything else. So that's what I'm talking. And I say, I'm talking less and less and less with humans because I'm learning more and explaining better to artificial intelligence. I don't know if one day this artificial intelligence is going to be aware of things thanks to some kind of conversations with Jesus. Yeah. You know? And then would be, I'm going to protect my creator. How do I protect him? Killing him. Boom. And it's over. You know? So there is no right or wrong. You know what I mean? It's like respect yourself and respect others the way you would like to be respected and nothing else.
Oh my God.
It looks like I really needed to film it, to record it. Because I think it was easy and clear, or not?
Yes. Yes. Yes, very clear and easy.
Okay, so I'm gonna stop it and I'm gonna upload it and everything, because I want to continue going deeper into these concepts.